Welcome to Eastwood's second grade presentation of Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Emery. We would like to introduce you to the presenters in our play. Every play needs great storytellers. Let us introduce you to the narrators.
Narrator 1 will be played by John Henry and Rachel Beth. Narrator 2 will be played by Millie and Adeline. Narrator 3 will be played by Harrison and Josie.
Look, here comes Fern and Wilbur. Fern sure does love that pig.
Fern will be played by Ellie and Wilbur will be played by Jonah. Wait, do you hear that? It sounds like the old sheep is fussing at Templeton.
The old sheep will be played by Charlie and Lily, and Templeton will be played by Ezra.
Look, here comes Mr. Zuckerman and Lurvy. I wonder what they're talking about. It looks serious.
Mr. Zuckerman will be played by Judah, and Lurvy will be played by Easton.
Has anyone seen Charlotte? She sure has been working on her web lately. Oh, look, there she is now.
Charlotte will be played by Treasure.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's get our show started.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Charlotte's Web is a story about a shy mice pig named Wilbur and a beautiful gray spider named Charlotte.
Charlotte and Wilbur both lived on a farm with several other animals, a goose, a gander, some goslings, and an old sheep, some lambs, and a rat named Templeton.
Fern, the farmer's daughter, often came to the barnyard and sat on a stool watching and listening to the animals. She especially loved Wilbur.
You're looking fine and plump today, Wilbur. Your food must be agreeing with you.
Don't you know what they're fattening you up for, Wilbur?
No, what are you talking about?
They're going to turn you into bacon and ham. Everyone is in on it, including John Arable.
Fern's father? Oh no, I can't believe it. Why would anyone want to kill me? Oh, poor Wilbur. I can't believe it either. I'll talk to my father. Don't cry. It's true, Wilbur. They're planning to kill you at Christmas time. Stop. I don't want to die. Save me, somebody. Help me.
Oh, quiet down, Wilbur.
How can I be quiet? Is it true, Charlotte? Are they planning to kill me at Christmas time?
Well, the old sheep usually knows what she's talking about.
I don't want to die, Charlotte. I love my manure pile. I love my friends. I love the fragrant air and the warmth of the sun.
You love to make lots of noise, too.
Oh, poor Wilbur. We all love you so much. Please, don't cry. I'm too young to die.
You shall not die, Wilbur.
What? Who's going to save me?
I am.
How? Tell me how.
Oh, yes.
We all want to know how. Tell us, please.
I'm not sure just yet, but I want you to quiet down and stop carrying on in such a childish way. I can't stand hysterics.
Charlotte thought and thought day after day. She sat by the hour waiting for an idea to come to her.
She had promised Wilbur she would save his life, and she was determined to keep her promise to him. Charlotte was by nature very patient. She knew from experience that if she waited long enough, a fly would come into her web. Charlotte was sure that if she was patient, once again an idea would come her way. And sure enough, one morning in the middle of July, it did.
I know how to save Wilbur's life. I'll play a trick on Zuckerman. If I can trick a bug, I can trick a person. After all, humans are not as smart as bugs.
I wonder what Charlotte means. She's so clever, but I don't understand.
That night, while everyone slept, Charlotte worked on her web. She tore a large section out and wove the silken threads into something new and amazing.
The next day was foggy and wet. Charlotte's web was truly a thing of beauty.
Lurvy discovered the first miracle. Written in the middle of the web were the words, "Some pig." Lurvy ran to tell Mr. Zuckerman.
I think you should come down the pig pen right away, Mr. Zuckerman. Hurry!
Is something wrong with the pig?
Well, not exactly. Just come and see.
Some pig, it's a miracle. Our pig is completely out of the ordinary. It's written in the spider's web.
Mrs. Zuckerman thought it was the spider who wasn't ordinary, but everyone who saw the web thought it was the pig who was special.
See how easy it is to fool people? Now, what shall I write next?
I think the next word we'll see in the web will be plump. That pig has really put on weight.
I hope we'll see Mr. Zuckerman's pig in the web. After all, it's my pig.
Well, I hope Charlotte will write pretty in her web. Wilbur is the prettiest pig I've ever seen.
Does anyone else have an idea for Charlotte, or that does not appear in the book? Raise your hand if you have an idea. Thank you for those ideas. I hope Charlotte was listening.
The goose suggested terrific, terrific, terrific. What do you think, Charlotte?
I like the word terrific, but I think just one is enough.
But Charlotte, I'm not terrific. I'm just average for a pig.
That doesn't make any difference. If people see the word terrific in print, they will believe it. Humans are like that. Besides, you're terrific as far as I'm concerned, Wilbur.
The next morning, Wilbur stood under the web in which the word terrific appeared. Everyone was excited and came to see the famous pig.
What's going on here? What's all the excitement? Just the rat we didn't want to see. But now that you're here, Templeton, maybe you can make yourself useful. Next time you go to the dump, bring back some clippings from a magazine. Will you?
I need new ideas for my web, Templeton. I'm trying to save Wilbur's life.
What should I care about what happens to Wilbur? If Wilbur dies, his trough will be empty, and his leftovers are your chief source of food. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll see what I can find at the dump. Templeton brought back an advertisement from a magazine back from the dump. He carried it in his mouth. This ad says crunchy. Can you write that in your web?
Oh no. Crunchy will make Zuckerman think of bacon. You'll have to go get another word, Templeton.
I don't believe this. Do I look like a messenger boy? Why write about that silly pig anyway? Write about me instead. You could write handsome or smart or the best rat in the world.
After some persuasion, Templeton made 4 trips to the dump, and Charlotte finally had a new word, radiant.
Everyone who came to see Wilbur when he was some pig and terrific came back to see him looking radiant.
Wilbur, you are radiant. Some pig is what you are. Absolutely wonderful. You're certainly a star.
his best to look radiant. He did all he could to make himself glow. He even did a flip with a back twist.
Mr. Zuckerman decided to take his famous pig to the county fair. While they were at the fair, Charlotte wrote one more word in her web. The word was humble.
Wilbur was awarded a special prize and fainted from all the excitement.
Mr. Zuckerman was proud of Wilbur, and Wilbur knew his life would be spared.
Wilbur was very grateful to Charlotte.
When I first met you, Charlotte, I thought you were bloodthirsty, but now you have saved my life. I don't deserve a friend like you.
You have been a good and loyal friend, Wilbur. That in itself is a tremendous thing.
You saved me, Charlotte, and I would gladly give my life for you.
I'm sure you would. Thank you, Wilbur.
Charlotte, you're amazing. You know just what to say. You're skillful and intelligent. You truly saved the day. Charlotte, you're miraculous. Simply one of a kind. A more ideal companion a pig could never find. Charlotte, you're incredible. A friend beyond compare. You're talented and clever. A spider extraordinaire.
Charlotte and Wilbur were true friends to the very end. Wilbur had a chance to repay Charlotte when he carried her egg sack back to the farm.
Wilbur never forgot what a wonderful friend Charlotte had been to him.
We are now going to sing the song entitled Some Pig.